So apparently LiAngelo Ball did his BM dirty as fuck. So we're gonna tap in and see what the fuck happened.
And Rashida, you ain't had no business marrying that man knowing he was laid up with another woman.
First of all, they were never married. Let's be clear.
1 week after Rashida Nicole announces that she's pregnant,
LiAngelo Ball files for divorce from Rashida just after 1 week after she announced her pregnancy. God damn it, LaMelo. Like, not LaMelo. LiAngelo, like, you gotta fucking chill, dog. Like, fuck.
LiAngelo Ball is already signing divorce papers. That's crazy. That is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious.
Now, only a blind man didn't see this coming. Of course, Lady Rashida, how you get
What that nigga say? I might serve in that corner. Whoa. But nah, on some real shit though, niggas gotta chill, bro. I think that is weird as fuck. Like, nigga, if you just gonna leave her, why put a kid in her?
It's how you lose them. I would be so embarrassed right now. All right, so boom. LiAngelo Ball was with Miss Nikki Baby from Love and Hip Hop, right? So they had 2 kids together. She was older than him. He left her when her second baby was a newborn, right? And you could tell that he was really never going to marry her. Like, when he was doing interviews together, like, that's just what it was given, right? And that's how they say, like, a man knows who he wants and a man knows who he wants to marry. Like, a lot of people always say that, like, he'll break up with you. You was together with him for 10 years. You was begging for a ring. You never got one. He'll marry the next chick in like 3 to 6 months. And that's what happened here. But this lady did it wrong. She was with a man that already was with another lady. And she just got done the same way. She really got done worse than Miss Nikki Baby. Because she was sitting there laughing at Miss Nikki Baby and they was both calling her racist. You can't laugh at another woman with your man. Like, why is your man even trying to do it like a gag at another woman's face anyway? That's a huge red flag. So he left Miss Nikki Baby, got with this other girl, was bumping her head up, letting her know like she's the one. Miss Nikki's baby is nothing. Miss Nikki Baby is racist. Like, they were trying to turn the world against.
Damn, racist? Like, imagine, bro. Imagine like being in a relationship with somebody and they start making hit pieces on you. I'd be like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Miss Nikki Baby. But it's like, if Miss Nikki Baby was racist, and she could be, who knows, I never met her, but if she was, you was with this racist lady, but she's only racist now that y'all broke up. But yeah, you don't ever do that. You're like, why would you want to be with a man like that you had to steal from somebody else? Like, and still, I mean, like, I don't feel like you should ever be with someone who did not take a break. Like, he didn't even take a break between relationships. Like, he just pee hopping for real at this point, and now he left you. He probably found another and a better pee. I feel like that's what it's given based off of his track record. But we got a lot of time packed, so let me do my disclaimer so we get right into the video. Disclaimer: everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a person.
Yeah, I mean, you feel me? Even though he's not in the league, the nigga still does make a lot of bread. So you can't tell him not to like pee hop or whatever. Like, you feel me? He's gonna do that shit regardless. But you already know what time it is. Let's go ahead and leave a comment on Zane. She's literally responsible for all of my YouTube growth. Let's say LiAngelo is wilding. LiAngelo is wilding. Alright, let's keep it going.
And mind you, some more, because remember when he had broke up with Nicole, and Nicole said she had just found out that he broke up with her basically on social media. Rashida Nicole was the one that the internet had put together that they believed that he was having an affair with. And Rashida Nicole came out and said, oh, I don't know what she's talking about. It's not me. All for us to turn around and find out not only did you marry this man, but then you also had a baby by him, or having a baby by him, because she is still actively pregnant. Now, according to TMZ, we really actually don't know when they got married, but TMZ was able to capture them walking out of the Los Angeles courthouse, both wearing white. And so it's presumed that they had got.
Yo, whoever works for TMZ, like, I don't know how they be getting, like, how the fuck do y'all be knowing exactly where these people be at? Like,
married in February, which is around the same time that Nikki had went online and said that LiAngelo had broken up with her, even though he was sending her these heartfelt texts saying that he was so happy with his family. Which brings us back to Rashida's Instagram post. Now, 7 days before he filed for divorce, she had made this caption announcing her pregnancy, but she also titled it New Beginnings. So the internet is speculating, like, was she talking about her newly single life, or was she talking about a baby announcement? It's hard.
That shit must suck though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, newly single after having a kid, like, god damn, fuck.
To say. Now, in this caption, she doesn't actually mention her husband. She actually talks about how her daughter gives her unconditional love and how she wants to be a better mom, and how she didn't think that she'd be going through this parenthood journey again at a later age. But again, no make mention of that man, and no tea, no shade. It was like, come on, y'all, we gotta do better.
Now, if I ain't gonna lie, if I was Miss Nikki Baby, I'd be laughing. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got nothing to do with their relationship, but I was laughing when I heard it, because it's like, how you thought you was the better woman, and she's this and she's that, and she's racist. He chose me just for him to do you the same way. And that's kind of like insanity. Why would you think he would do you anything different? Well, I wasn't laughing, but it's like, I don't know. It's just like 2 + 2 = 4. A man that's cheating on his girlfriend that was pregnant and left her while she was dealing with a new baby, a newborn, and had postpartum. You can't think that was a good man. He already has bad character. A man like this will make you look like a fool every single time.
And it doesn't matter if he's a good guy or not. You feel me? He's rich, so I'm pretty sure they don't give a fuck. Let's keep it a buck.
he gonna do to his next chick, and it's gonna be like a repeated cycle. He needs to be stopped.
So apparently, linguine pasta has swerved on that corner a little bit too hard and hit a fire hydrant in a pothole. Whoa. According to Miss Nikki Baby, literature has swerved out of the carpool lane into regular traffic to start a whole new life with Rashida Nicole. There's something about them Rashidas. Mind you, they already had one child together, but they just had a second child on December 3rd, 2024, last year. But liability don't care about none of that and has shaken, just like some jello, then jiggled and wiggled out this relationship. So Miss Nikki Baby posted, I see everyone has been sending me jello cheating on me. I want to clear this up and speak my truth. I am just as surprised as you are. We spent 3.5 years together, and last week he decided to walk out on his kids and I and tell me he got someone else pregnant, allegedly. Now it's creating a whole new life with her. We were just happy and planning family photos. I am beyond blindsided by this whole thing. The ultimate betrayal is not even the word. My daughter is not even 2 months old, and dealing with this and postpartum is very hard. Please pray for me and my healing because I will get through this. I have to be strong for my kids, but I have absolutely no words. Karma.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't be understanding why people like do all that shit for social media. Like, you get me? This is like, I don't know, like a lot of guys are gonna see this and they're not gonna give a fuck. They're gonna be like, okay, and I mean, I feel like it's probably only like women who really see this and be like, how could he? You feel me? But most niggas, they don't really give a fuck for real. But that is fucked up. But I don't know. It's like she tried to make it look as worse as possible. You get me?
Is real and God don't like ugly. I hope it was worth losing his family. And for liability to do this to her is crazy, especially because she dealing with postpartum and all that. So,
And this is what Miss Nikki Baby put on her story. The best revenge is none. Time exposes, karma corrects, and God humbles. You don't have too much energy. That's absolutely correct. You don't have to prove a point. Life has a way of revealing truth without your help. Let people talk. Let them doubt. Let them walk away. Your growth will do the explaining. This is absolutely true. I actually heard the same thing in a sermon by Darius Daniels. Stay focused on your lane. Protect your peace. Elevate in silence, because the most powerful move you can make is choosing healing over hate and purpose over pettiness. Let them watch, let them wonder, and when they realize what they lost, it'll be too late. You didn't get even, you got better. That ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This woman logic, men logic, just don't give a fuck. Just stop giving a fuck. You feel me? Focus on yourself always. That's what I've been telling y'all. Like, you don't have to worry. Like, oh, I just have to ignore it and focus, and then they'll see. Like, to be honest, we don't give a fuck if they see or if they don't see. Right? So.
Doing nothing but this the notes that I took from that sermon about this, what she just said. And it said, what's this the notes? Whoever messes up your day, you are making a God. You give your problems or events to God to handle. When you put your hands on your problems, God takes his hands off of it. You might not see how God punishes them, but you have to take your hands off of it so he can handle it. So that just comes around in full circle. I just told Miss Nikki Baby don't try to reconcile with him. It is crazy how she was laughing at Miss Nikki Baby, and now y'all both look like the fool.
The fact that a couple months ago you were on this internet laughing at Nikki, who was at home with a toddler and a newborn experiencing postpartum, and thought it was funny to get on live or record yourself with her child's father talking down on her.
Yeah, that shit is fucked up. That shit is fucked up. That's why you can't say shit. You gotta calm the fuck down. You feel me? When you up, shut the fuck up.
When you were the one he was cheating with, you were the side chick, and you were proud to be the side chick, and you were proud to get married, and you were proud to get pregnant by this man, only to end up being a single mother before you even had the child. A single divorced mother at that. Okay? This is what happens when you think that you're the exception and that you can change a man. You cannot change a man. He can only change himself. Only him and God can change him. You thought that you were going to be any different from Nikki? You watched this man do his children dirty, and you thought he wasn't going to do you dirty? Any man that can do his child dirty can do anybody dirty, period. What did you think?
Yeah, twice in a row though is fucking crazy. Like, nigga, what the fuck is this nigga LiAngelo on?
And now you're in the same position. The only difference is at least he stuck around for Nikki to have the 2 kids. He didn't even wait for you to drop.
It's called buyer's remorse. He bought it and then realized he'd have to pay for it forever, unlike Miss Nikki Baby, right? Because a lot of people say that she's a nepo baby, she comes from money, her family comes from money, but also, like, that might be the problem. Like, a lot of men, they need to feel like the man, and I heard that Miss Nikki Baby was, like, emasculating him. So who knows? I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I heard.
It said LiAngelo said, you not me.
Men, they need to feel like the man, and I
Jello says he's not bothered by people's reactions to his divorce. You not me. This thing is so unserious.
heard that Miss Nikki Baby was like emasculating him. So who knows? I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I heard. And I also do see a lot of people saying like, oh, he didn't follow his father's footsteps. He's not a good man like his father. But somebody say, how are they going to blame single mothers for him? He grew up with 2 parents in an upper middle class neighborhood. Father, black, mother, white. I lived in that neighborhood, and his father is an arrogant POS who thought his biracial babies were more talented than they actually were. And only because they weren't challenged by real talent of other black boys because of the zip code, they even got this far. Anyway, they're the same black men.
Nah, I'm not going to say that. Those niggas be hooping. They're professional basketball players. You know, they play, you know, their high school team is one of the best high school teams ever. Like, nah, you can't. Don't discredit it like that.
involve no hardship, no circumstance they use as an excuse can apply here. Safe to say they don't like the daddy, but that's not the first time I heard somebody saying something like that.
LiAngelo Ball is already signing divorce papers. That's crazy. That is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. And sad
Romantic with the man who's already committed. Okay.
at the same time, because she probably thought that she lucked up and won, took somebody man, and that he was gonna stay with her. But no, he did Nikki Baby wrong, and now he doing you wrong right now. Then made you a goddamn single mother. This don't make no sense. It's sad. This dude don't care about kids, in my personal opinion. He don't care about having kids. He don't care about kids. Point blank period. That just is what it is. And it's a sad situation. And honestly, I hope that every woman in the world sees the type of man that he is, and they never F with him. But the truth of the matter is, there will always be a woman, because that's the truth, that will give him a chance, put it on him, and probably give him another baby that he doesn't want to take care of. Point blank period.
Like, bro, it doesn't matter. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all this. It doesn't matter, bro. If you're rich, they're gonna go. Period. Point blank. It's that simple, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel it. Like, you can sit here and all you want and be like, oh, he's such a bad guy. LaMelo's not LaMelo. LiAngelo is such a bad guy. But at the end of the day, bro, nobody gives a fuck. Like, you feel me? The hus gonna be lined up all the way around the damn building. You feel me? Just for the simple fact this nigga got a couple M's. So
I hope to God that women close up shop. Don't mess with this man.
Miss Nikki Baby is a better woman than me. I would have got to New Orleans, did my biggest one. I would have had a ball. I mean, a blissful blast, and used that man's song in my reel. He ain't seen a good crash out. And then the new girl, he went slow. She just slow. Like, those are the type of females you can't even say. She just, the naggy ain't naggy. But I would have used that man's song every chance I got. Because y'all keep forgetting, this lady been had money. Her family been had money. If I'm not mistaken, her family has like a lot of investment in strip clubs in Las Vegas, from what I know in Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So it's not about the money. She actually really liked this young man. That's what she messed up. Young. Shouldn't have did that.
It's crazy because everyone predicted this. Now, of course, I know you get them. How you get them is how you lose them. Most of the time, the side chick, obviously, she gonna get cheated on too. Not all the time, but most of the time. I definitely didn't think they would break up this fast. To me, what it's given, obviously, he just doesn't respect women, number one, or I don't know, does he like humiliating women? He obviously ain't got no respect for them. Like, he just on to the next one, on to the next one. And it's one thing to be on to the next one and you not.
Yeah, I don't think he hates women. I think he just doesn't give a fuck for real. I think he's just like, bro, I don't really give a fuck. And that's not good, but I don't think he hates women.
Getting them pregnant, but you getting them pregnant, so that's what just make this very dirty to me. His father being in his household, I'm sure that was like a big impact on him and his brothers or whatever. And now you're not even gonna be in, not saying that he's not gonna be in their life, but you're not gonna be in a household with them. Like, a father being in a son's household, or just a father figure being in a son's household, that's big. It's a big impact on a young boy.
You think he did Nikki Baby bad? Girl, he about to do you worse. For some reason, like, you think you won because you stole him from Nikki while she was going through postpartum. And you about to get it worse. Girl, by the end of this year, probably before that baby even born, you about to be crashing out on the internet. And I guarantee when she posts her maternity pictures,
I don't think she's gonna crash out on the internet. I think if she was gonna crash out, she would have already crashed out, right? Like, I don't see why it would take time to wait. FBM said, hi, what's up? How the hell are you? Welcome to the stream. My name is Adu. I react to everything going viral on the internet every single day. Please subscribe, like and subscribe.
he's probably not gonna be in it. This is insane. Why would you go and get pregnant from that man that just left his family for you? This is insane. Getting pregnant is one thing, but keeping it, oh my god, I am married, but I fear getting pregnant and having maternity pictures and a father in it. That is just insane.
That is insane. I be feeling bad every time I see that. Like, you feel me? I be seeing maternity photos and the nigga don't beat her. And I'm like, damn, like, that's sad as hell. Like, what happened?
And then she said her daughter helped her through the pregnancy, as if it's her daughter's responsibility to be helping her. Girl, that means she about to have her daughter babysitting that new baby while she out running behind that man. This is insane. Girls, we gotta use our brain.
Now, this is truly a cautionary tale, but at the end of the day, it's like a lot of women.
Damn, man, this nigga LiAngelo Ball got them on a hook. Like, what are we talking about?
And they don't care. They still gonna set themselves up for failure. Because, you know, like, LiAngelo Ball, even though all of this is out, that he left these two women after he got them pregnant, it's still another woman that would get pregnant by him. We know that for sure. Not even just one. It'd be plenty millions, really. Some women, they just feel like they just need to be chosen. Or I'm with a celebrity, just clout babies, or babies because you feel like you about to get some money from this man, right? And I do wonder, how many months pregnant is Rashida by this man? Because it might not be too late.
First of all, they were never married.
FBM said, okay, bro, appreciate you, twin. Hope you having a great day, Brody.
Let's be clear. That's number one. Number two, then she again wants to play victim. Miss Nikki Baby, weren't you texting him saying you were taking you and the kids to go see Floyd Mayweather? And we all know that Floyd don't even want you. But you keep saying that Floyd wants to take care of you and he still love you and blah blah blah.
See, that's a red flag. Like, if you're a girl, you feel me? Why is your, like, self-worth based on who's messing with you? Like, that's lame as fuck.
And boy, this is not to clickbait you, I'm sorry, but it's like, you want to keep being the victim. Why? The lady has showed me the entire time. They have not been together, whatever the case may be. Nah, I'm not going for it. Not all y'all want to come at me, talk about me, this, that, and the third.
I'm about to fast forward.
Because, like, I'm thick. What else to do? But my face start eat all day, boo. I'm not trying to put on narrative nowhere. I'm just tired.
Yeah, that's all they can say. Oh, I look good. Oh, I'm not ugly. Okay, congratulations. FBM said, "Where you from?" Shit, I'm from North Carolina, Brody. I am from North Carolina.
Is it good? Is it really? Is it better
When Adam was lonely, God gave him one woman.
than the other one? You don't convince me.
And why would you want to be with a man that's taken, like, he ain't even, like, you ain't even give him time to heal, like, just jumping from, like, he just jumping from P to P. Being cocky or bragging because you stole another person's man, that would never be a flex to me. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you Glorilla, Cooking with Kaya, Megan Thee Stallion, any of them. That's not ever going to be a flex to me. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bells on. Did you know this was going to happen to Rashida and LiAngelo Ball? Why you think he just keep on getting these ladies pregnant and just leaving them? Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bells on. I will talk to y'all guys on Sunday. I love you guys. Or I love the ones that love me back. I appreciate you guys so much for watching.
I was about to say, she didn't say she love us, but she did at the end.